Very recently, we shared reports on Nigeria's preparation for the Commonwealth Games and informed you that Nigerians had been promised a medal reign by the Athletic Federation of Nigeria. Well, they seem to be keeping their word so far. Oluwatoyin Adesomi was the source of Nigeria's second gold medal in the women's 63 kg weightlifting. Ndidi Wilfred and Yinka Ayenuwa gave us one silver medal each as they came second in their various weightlifting events. Nigeria's bronze medal came from a 3-1 victory against India in the table tennis event. Star athlete Blessing Okagbare burned up the track with a new games record of 10.85 seconds, pushing ahead of Jamaica's Veronica Campbell-Brown and Karen Stewart, who finished second and third in the 100 meters. Blessing will also compete in the 200 meters and long jump, and we look forward to equally good performances there. So far, Africa's top 3 on the medals table are South Africa at 4th position with 24 medals, Nigeria at 10th with 10 medals, and Kenya at 12th with 5 medals. Still talking sports. It seems that the long period of speculation regarding the replacement for South African side Bafana is finally over. Ephraim Shakes Mashaba has been named coach and will succeed coach Gordon Igesund. Until his appointment, Shakes Mashaba was coach of the under-20 and 22 team and will continue to coach the under-20s until after the African Youth Championship qualifying tie with Cameroon. After that, he will prepare the South African team for the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers in the first week of September, starting with games against Sudan and Nigeria. Shakes Mashaba has quite an interesting record, it seems. He has a record of victory, having qualified Bafana for the Africa Cup of Nations in 2004. However, he also has a record of playing to his own beat and refusing to play political games. Whether or not that will work in his favor this time remains to be seen. One thing though, he has been given a little breathing space to do his job, as reports indicate that the South African Football Association is looking for long-term improvement rather than a quick fix for the team. As a result, the focus is not on next year's African Cup of Nations tournament in Morocco, but the 2018 World Cup in Russia. We look forward to seeing how this all pans out and wish Shakes Mashaba the very best as he begins the not-so-easy task of turning the South African team around. So, what happened to the other name that was bandied around in connection to Bafana? We mean Nigerian coach Stephen Keshi. Well, it seems that the Nigerian Football Federation has begun talks with him about renewing his contract and perhaps staying on for another 2 years. We'll have confirmation of this in a few days, and you can bet we'll share the info with you. It's a smart move, we think. Nigeria has the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers coming up in less than 2 months, and the time to start preparing is definitely now. Now guys, we all want you to stay safe as our governments and aid organizations work together to combat the Ebola virus disease. To play your own part, remember to wash your hands often and wash all food thoroughly. Stay away from bushmeat and bats as they can be carriers of the disease. If you feel any unusual symptoms, tiredness, fever, diarrhea or nausea, make your way to a hospital and get it checked out immediately.